Hey, we got you out for a walk.
I just got to get out of there and take a walk. Just do something different.
Yep.
So we came over here to the more Bang Beach main tourist area. And it's just a little walk up the major road, and that's where Tim goes to the ATM. And this is where he got my OJ the other day.
Bomb OJ right there. Really good place. Normally when I'm down here, it is packed full with locals for the morning breakfast. And let's take a look as we go down the street. Yeah, Greek food. There's a pharmacy. All sorts of stuff down here.
Not touristy.
Yeah.
On the way here was not touristy at all. Like whatever those businesses were, there was no English. You couldn't tell what they were on the main street.
Down here, we're all back to English again. Well, not all of it, but quite a bit. Hello, tattoo. You think it, I ink it. Gotta love it.
And a pizza hit.
Yeah. Pizza's always a hit. It's a tourist place. There's a Sandy Hill Spa back there too.
It really feels like this place is still coming alive after COVID. Like there's a lot of shut down things and building going on and reopening going on.
And low umbrellas that have to keep ducking.
That's an amazing looking bakery.
Yeah. This looks like a place we would enjoy. I think we just might have to. All right, well, we're getting closer to the beach, which means we're getting more shops. It's kind of a little touristy area. Don't you think? All right, so we're here for lunch, right on the beach. Kind of nice. But because we're on the beach, what does that mean?
It's expensive here. A lot more. Oh, here it comes.
Thank you. And so we're going for the pizza. A little bit of ham, a little bit of mushroom. I think there's some olive in there somewhere.
Must be mushroom. There's an olive. Ham is in strips. That's interesting.
Yeah.
And some corn.
We also got some Vietnamese wine. What do you think of that? Okay, we'll leave it at that.
And it's a lot more expensive over here. I like our beach better so far. And we came to the cheaper restaurant. The one over there is even more expensive. So we got lobster in downtown Hoi An for $300,000. Across there, 1,800,000. Here in the smallest one, 1 million. Just a second. What do you think of the pizza?
Needs help. A lot of help.
It's not Italy.
No.
Not even really Pizza Hut.
Nope. Not even Little Caesars.
But it's only 150,000, which is only like $6, and we're sharing it. And it's probably like a 10-inch pizza, you think?
Yeah.
The cheapest thing there was, so we decided to try it because they specialize in seafood, which was all quite expensive. So, but, it'll fill us up.
Mm-hmm.
That's the point of lunch.
Yep.
We'll be fine.
So if you want to work out, concrete beach weights, nothing better. Friends. Got all sorts of clams going on here. Got some funky looking fish with pink lips. I wonder if they put on lipstick. So for fun, we're going to walk down a side alley here and see what they have to offer.
This is that same restaurant.
This whole thing is the same restaurant. Lots of parking lots. Scooter parking lot right there. Along with a lot of seafood. Oh, you're at the beach. What else do you sell when you're at the beach?
I don't mean not just restaurants, but like seafood purveyors.
Yes.
2 restaurants, wholesalers.
That's true. Another little beach bar.
I'm just curious if the prices are cheaper when you come more down here. Tons of little restaurants on the beach, which is nice.
Yeah.
You don't have to crawl up a sand berm to get to them.
Nope.
Parallel to the beach.
You liking it?
It's really cute. There's tons of places. It's not cheap, but that Italian restaurant has happy hour going right now. We're still kind of hungry, so we might go get a glass of wine and some homemade pasta.
There you go.
See what it's like. Try it.
But that's in about 30 minutes, so we're still walking down the road here. And this is the end of the road, the Seascape. Seascape Restaurant and Coffee. Well, we're sitting out here in the wind.
As you can see, it's very, very windy.
But it's nice. And we're having some tortellini. Ravioli.
Forgot to take a picture before we started eating it.
That's okay, we started eating anyway.
It's homemade pasta. The pasta's good. The little pine nuts and like some kind of dried fruit or something on it. It's good. The spinach in the middle, I'm going to say frozen spinach. Not ideal, but yeah, it's pretty good. Kind of a gorgonzola sauce. And we've got a couple Italian wines here.
2 Chardonnays.
It's an Italian restaurant, so
Yep.
we weren't really that full after our pizza. So we decided to come here. They have happy hour. Decent wine looking.
Decent wine looking.
I mean, it looked like decent wine. It's better than the other place.
Wine snob.
Just saying. I like our little neighborhood the best.
I do too. We gotta get back
I
to
have
it.
spinach in my tea.
No, you don't have spinach
Oh,
in your tea.
good.
Hey guys, time to wrap things up.
We came home and went in the pool because we were hot and sweaty. Okay, let's be real. We took a taxi home. It wasn't even very far.
Cost us $3 to take a taxi home. We're just like,
Which is
screw
a
it, let's
huge
take the
rip-
taxi. Yeah.
Huge rip off, but still, we just didn't want to. I didn't want to walk.
We didn't want to walk. Who were kidding?
So, we apologize in advance for the construction noise next door, the kids running up and down the street screaming, and the cars going by. It's just afternoon here, and this is a very local street.
It is, and these are just local sounds, and we spent the day doing work, and then we took a little break, which turned into a longer break.
Which is why we normally don't take breaks. We get takeout and bring it in, because if we leave,
We're done.
we're done for the day, and we are done for the day.
We are, and that's why we're saying goodnight at this point.
Yeah, but we wanted to say something because, so Embark Beach is technically the whole stretch of beach, like all the way down along Hoi An, right, and on down like towards Da Nang. But of course, within that, it's like in California, Huntington Beach is a long stretch, but within there's Bolsa Chica, there's Sunset Beach, there's different parts of Huntington Beach. So that's kind of how An Bang Beach is, and the part that we're in is Cam An
Beach. Yep.
And I'll just say we like this part a lot better.
Much better than An Bang.
Yeah.
area.
So today we explored An Bang Beach, the main tourist center of An Bang Beach. How far was the walk? Maybe it wasn't that far. It's really pitiful. We took a taxi. Probably was 15-minute walk.
Yeah, it's about 2,000 plus steps.
So it wasn't that far, and it wasn't that hot on the way over. I don't know what happened because it was so windy over there compared to here. I don't know if that's all the time or just today, but look at here, the trees barely blowing at all. Over there, you had to have everything anchored down. A huge umbrella blew over on some people. I mean, it's windy over there.
It was windy over there, yeah.
Really rough ocean.
But we were right on the beach. Here we've got a little bit of a windbreak by the hotel in front of us.
But it wouldn't be affecting the very tops of the trees.
Yeah.
I don't think. It's usually just nice and breezy on the beach here, but not like crazy windy.
Yeah.
Anyways, we wanted to talk about why we like this better than the main tourist area.
Okay.
So over there, it's really set up for a massive amount of tourists. The restaurants are huge.
Yes.
Here, the restaurants...
Something smaller.
Yeah. There's tons of beach loungers. Now, if you go way down to the end of our street, that way, where we showed you those loud places are, the younger end of the street that's noisy, those places are bigger and they have more tables. So
well, and again, they're designed more for
more
the tourists.
touristy.
Yeah.
Where we are on this street, it's very local. And so you walk down the street and they'll know you, or if they don't know you, they're just kind and not pushy, just welcoming and friendly and chill. Like everyone around here is very chill compared to An Bang Beach. People were just, they had like a different intensity.
It's a tourist
area.
They
were kind of more grumpy.
If you dealt with tourists all day, wouldn't you be grumpy? If you got told no all the time, wouldn't you be just a little pushy?
I'm just saying, I didn't really like the vibe over there.
No.
I felt uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Here, I feel super comfortable and at home. And over there, I did not feel like that at all.
No, this is our happy place.
Yeah. So, anyways, just saying, if you're coming down, you might want to consider this area just because it's a lot more local and it's a lot cheaper.
Yep.
And I thought, okay, all those big restaurants down there, they'll have better food. They did not. The food was not that good. It was just 2 or 3 times more expensive.
Yeah. So this is definitely our happy spot. When we talk about Vietnam and this An Bang area, this is definitely our happy spot.
Definitely so.